Welcome to the Superhighway News Studio. To find or explore any report, visit superhighway.com.au. Superhighway Australia Morning Report, August 13, 2025. Homeless man in Melbourne under arrest following the death of two in Glen Waverley with one victim allegedly decapitated. What is going on? Next report. Soul Search investigates the science and spirituality of soil. Next report. Violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals. Is crime rising in Washington, D.C.? Next report. Cornwall landslide wipes out notoriously difficult Blue Mountains climb. Next report. Use our rate cut calculator to see how falling interest rates might affect you. Next report. Australia is a homeowners' welfare state. Taxing the family home may be the answer. Next report. Police officer with racist attitudes displayed symbol linked to white supremacists. Next report. UK scientists' remains found on Antarctic glacier after 66 years. Next report. Live CBA shares slump despite bumper profit. Next report. Live pilot injured in fatal helicopter crash returns to stand. Next report. Texas Senate officially passes new congressional map. Democrats storm out in protest video. Next report. Chinese ships collide. Karmic payback for years of bullying the Philippine Coast Guard. Next report. UK's Starmer stumbles to his lowest popularity levels ever, with 68% disapproval of his government and only 13% support. Next report. Confirmed Zelensky not invited to Friday's Trump-Putin-Alaska summit. White House explains why. Videos. Next report. Government insider massive wealth transfer could begin September 1 st. Next report. James Comer calls Bill Clinton prime suspect in Epstein investigation. Says America deserves to know truth about his reported trips to Epstein Island. Next report. Panic in Kiev. Russian forces breach Ukrainian defenses, make a major breakthrough in Donetsk region. Next report. DC police chief left completely dumbfounded when asked about the current chain of command following Trump's federal takeover video. Next report. Dana White announces the White House will host a UFC cage fight. Next report. Justin, Texas target shooter identified 3 people fatally shot, including child. Next report. New info. Gunman fired 180 shots at the CDC headquarters in Atlanta, 150 windows shot out during attack. Next report. Exhausted Ukraine is ready to cede territory held by Russia in exchange for peace. Next report. United Launch Alliance (ULA) carried out its first national security mission, more than 4 months after it was greenlit by the United States government to do so. Superhighway Report. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva announced a R$30 billion about $5.6 billion credit package to help companies deal with the 50% tariffs imposed by the United States. Next report. Japan's Producer Price Index (PPI) rose by 2.6% in July compared to the same time period last year, as seen in a report released by the Bank of Japan on Tuesday. Next report. South Korea's unemployment rate came in at 2.4% in July, down 0.1% year-on-year, according to Wednesday's report by Statistics Korea. The figure was lower than expected. Next report. Some 35 train cars that may have been transporting hazardous materials have derailed in Palo Pinto County, Texas on Tuesday, ABC News reported, citing officials. Next report. Mexico has expelled 26 high-ranking cartel members to the United States in a significant deal with Washington, the Associated Press reported, citing Mexico's Attorney General's office. Next report. Crude oil inventories in the United States increased by 1.51 million barrels in the week that ended August 8, the American Petroleum Institute's API private data reportedly revealed on Tuesday. Next report. Air Canada stated on Tuesday that the Canadian Union of Public Employees (CUP) declined the airline's proposal for binding third-party arbitration. Next report. United States Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent insisted on Tuesday that the Federal Reserve should cut its interest rates by 50 basis points at its next meeting in September. Next report. CoreWeave, Inc. revealed on Wednesday that its second quarter revenue of fiscal 2025 jumped 206% year-over-year, reaching $1.21 billion, and surpassing analysts' expectations. SHWY Report. Wall Street closed with gains on Tuesday ahead of the upcoming meeting of United States President Donald Trump and his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin in Alaska on August 15. Next report. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez warned on Tuesday of a complicated night as around 15 wildfires ravaged the country during a summer marked by high temperatures. Next report. The US Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control (OFAC) announced on Tuesday new sanctions on entities tied to armed group violence and the sale of critical minerals in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Next report. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky reiterated on Tuesday that his plan for how to end the conflict in his country is simple, and it means a ceasefire with security guarantees. Next report. International Atomic Energy Agency (IAEA) Director General Rafael Grossi confirmed on Tuesday that no radiation increase was detected at Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. SHWY Report. OpenAI chief executive Sam Altman moved to intensify his rivalry with Elon Musk by backing a new brain-computer interface venture, Financial Times reported on Tuesday. Next report. The United States government posted a budget deficit of $291 billion in July, the Treasury Department said in its monthly statement published on Tuesday. Receipts reached $338 billion. Next report. Israel is considering sending a high-level delegation to Doha later this week to discuss a comprehensive agreement that would end the Gaza war and secure the release of all hostages, N12 reported. Next report. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt called on Tuesday on California governor to bring it on after he threatened to sue the Trump administration for suspending $584 million in grants. Next report. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt reaffirmed on Tuesday that a trilateral meeting between the presidents of the United States, Russia, and Ukraine, a part of 24/7 Multimedia Incorporated, the SHWY Report, may earn commissions from links in this report. Copyright 2025, all rights reserved.